Hey guys, it's Minyoung. It's been a while, so let's catch up. Okay, I just paused my camera to see when I last uploaded a video on here, and it's been over a year. Oh my god, where did the time go? I didn't know if it'd be awkward to just randomly show up again like no time had passed, so I thought I'd just do a little catch up. I'll also be sharing my SuperZoo recap and my two biggest takeaways happening in the pet industry right now, specifically dog treats, and it's surprisingly interesting. So if you want to skip the catch up part and get to my SuperZoo recap, fast forward to this timestamp right here. So where have I been? To be honest, I just couldn't get it together to create videos because the last few years I've just been living in burnout, like emotionally and physically. The biggest hit was losing my dog Bobby of 17 years, which was the hardest thing I went through. He was like my first baby, and even to this day, like I think about him every single day. Him and my other two dogs that passed as well in the last 5 years. Getting over postpartum. I may do a video about that in the future. Running a business and just life was just causing me to live in this like weird life-consuming brain fog. And for some reason, like I just couldn't snap out of it. I tried supplements, exercise, meditation, everything, you name it. I went to my doctor and like I just couldn't get out of it. So even in this weird brain haze phase I was going through, I still wanted to create videos to connect with you guys, and ideas would pop into my head like, oh my god, I want to share this recipe. Oh, I think this dog bakery business advice would be helpful, and I would get that spark of excitement. But when it came down to planning the content, I just couldn't get myself to do it. Even if I made it through the planning phase, like it would just stop because honestly, I didn't want to do my hair, makeup, or pick out clothes to wear. The thought of doing that process exhausted me. But if I was miraculously able to put myself together and film, I would batch create maybe 2 weeks worth of content, and then this would exhaust me and I'd go peace out until the next year, which you can see my Instagram and my YouTube. The biggest thing that was keeping me stuck was having this creative block by all the things YouTube gurus say you have to do to be successful. Having a YouTube channel was not on my radar ever. I am a total introvert, and being in front of the camera was never my intention. It's super awkward for me, but sharing recipes and dog bakery business advice and getting emails from you guys with pictures of your dogs with treats that you made, or you telling me you started your dream business, would just fill my heart with joy and was the biggest motivator for this channel. You and your dogs are the sole reason why I love doing this in the first place. So when I uploaded this video, people started asking me how they can work with me or how I can teach them how to build a dog bakery business from scratch. So I built a course, Dog Bakery Academy, and wanted to continue to market and talk about it here on YouTube, especially since this is my #1 traffic source. Since I've never done this before, I looked for advice from successful YouTubers on how to grow a channel for my business. There are a lot of things that are recommended, but the two main ones are, #1, all the editing effects, which I found to be super annoying, and I know a lot of you did too. It's glitchy and total sensory overload. And #2, having to make videos 8 minutes or longer for ad revenue, which I had to fill in time with gibberish, and it didn't feel authentic and made it kind of boring. I decided from this video on that all of that is going out the window. No more crazy edits, not putting a time restriction on the length and allowing the video finish where it wants to. No restrictions, no I have to do this, and showing up how I want to. So when I decided this, I felt a relief, and it sparked that joy again and motivation to create more videos. So that's the gist of what's been going on with me. I would love to know what's going on with you and your dogs in the comments section. Oh, one more update. I started a brand new free Facebook group for all of you. We can have our own little community where we can share pics of our dogs, showcase any of the recipes you bake from this channel, ask about dog bakery business, and more. I thought this would be a fun way to get to know each other, and the Facebook group will be linked in the description box below, and I hope you'll join. Now let's get into SuperZoo. I attended SuperZoo trade show in August. For those of you that don't know what SuperZoo is, it's the largest pet retailer show that takes place in Las Vegas every single year. Retailers from all over the world come to SuperZoo to fill their stores with the best brands in the industry. My dog bakery has exhibited at SuperZoo 2 times, and it's where we met many of our retailers. It honestly felt so good to be back, and it made me miss having a dog bakery. So here are my 2 biggest takeaways. The first one is that the natural category has almost tripled in size, as in the number of exhibitors from when we were an exhibitor. And this is huge. The natural category is growing fast and continues to lead the market. So if you're wanting to start a dog bakery using natural ingredients, you are on the right path, because that's what retailers are looking for. If this is what retailers are looking for, then that's what consumers are buying. And number 2, which was a shock to me, there were only 2 specialty dog bakeries selling decorated dog treats, and that's crazy to me. This is a huge opportunity for those of you with an already existing business or wanting to create a business with dog bakery cookies and other specialty items, especially birthday cakes. I bumped into a handful of retailers, and they all told me it's really hard for them to find dog bakeries to fill their bakery cases. I met one of these retailers while in the Uber line, and she turned to me and said, "Are you going to SuperZoo?" And I said, "Yes." She's like, "Do you know of any dog bakeries where I can find decorated cookies that are made with natural ingredients?" She's like, "I can't find any." I was like, "Oh my God, I have a whole roster from this course I teach." And she was like, "No way." So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, retail secret. So these bakery cases are almost located by the cash register. So that shelf space in itself is freaking gold. This is an easy point of sale purchase for them, where a customer will check out, "Oh, the doggy wants a cookie. Okay, let me buy a couple. Oh, 3 for $10. I'm sold." So that's an easy sale for the store, for the retailer, and an easy buy for the customer, which is a win-win for both situations. Retailers are actively looking for this, so this is a goldmine here. And it was for us when we had our dog bakery. Since there weren't a lot of dog bakeries doing wholesale with these specialty cookies, we ship thousands of cookies and hundreds of birthday cakes to our retailers every single week. Business ideas, silver platter, now go do it. And that's all for today. It was so great catching up with you guys. And if you have any dog bakery business questions, ask away in the comments section below, and I'll include it in my next frequently asked questions video. I'm so happy to be making videos again. I've already filmed 4 recipe videos, and I'm so excited to share them with you. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!